Good evening. We're coming to you from the Southern Pines area of North Carolina. This hotel online, I believe, is the Hampton Inn Southern Pines / Pinehurst. But when we pulled in, it said, "Welcome to Aberdeen." So, where are we? What the heck are we going to find in this place? You guys might want to come along for this one. It's going to be an interesting one. All right, guys, we're going to go inside and get checked in. Come along with us. Let's go make some memories. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button down below. All right, let's go. The side door over here, apparently Dan doesn't read, and I didn't read the yellow sign that says this entrance is closed because I was carrying a bunch of stuff a second ago when I came in. So I just came up, tapped my room card, I walked down. If you see, the hallway goes down, and you see how there's a bunch of tools and junk down there, and the hallway just comes to a dead end. It's completely sectioned off, everything's closed off, so I had to walk back out this way and go around through the front, so that was fun.
Yeah, next time don't read.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yeah.
That's one more inconvenience. Basically, who would want to park on this whole side of the parking lot because you can't even get in that side of the door. You got to walk all the way around. So
this is the lobby area. There is a smoking area right out here.
They should have put the smoking area.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So they have these waters here, and walking in, they have the lobby that is makeshift right now because of the construction, and a coffee station. They don't have Splenda, which sucks. There's the bathrooms here too, downstairs in the lobby. The second floor will be closed due to renovations, so that's fun. This was an unexpected one. So which way? This way?
Wherever the pool is.
It says pool is to the front. I don't know.
I don't know if we can get. Yeah, see, it looks like it's closed. If we can't, is there an exit door there?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one we'll use.
So the pool is normally open 9 to 9. Looks nice. Does it work?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the key out. Got something going on here.
So apparently that's closed too. Key didn't work. Fitness center is open to in-house guests only until Wednesday morning on March 12th. So it's closed too.
What does that mean, in-house guests?
Oh.
What does that mean, though, in-house guests? Who else would be using it besides the hotel guests?
I don't understand.
I don't understand that sign.
I don't even know if we were allowed to use it right now because it's after March 12th. So I'm confused. But either way, here is the fitness room. Temperature seems to be okay. They do have wipes and stuff to clean your area, some water, some headphones, disposable TV. The machines look pretty decent. Not gonna try them tonight though. So yeah. So they have this whole big meeting room area that you could break down into smaller rooms, and they have different names when it's broken down. They have at least 3, it looks like. Dogwood is one of them.
Let's see this.
This one works, or it says.
Because that couple just came in.
Well, what does it say there?
Second floor, the noise. Just to talk about the noise, but at least we know this one works because they came in. So the car's right here, so it's not too bad. This isn't that bad of a walk. Better than going all the way around the building. It would have just been cutting through there, so same difference.
Sucks that it's under renovation.
Huh?
Sucks that it's currently under renovation.
But to be honest with you, I knew that the pool was down because we saw that, but I didn't realize the whole hotel was under renovation and everything was so limited. So I'll probably try to reach out to Hilton to see, you know, maybe they'll give you credit back, give you some points to make up for it. And it's like, no, it's just one of those things where it's like you wanna have a good stay and stuff, and it's like literally there's a Hilton Garden Inn and there's a Town Place Suites. I would have rather stayed at one of those two and know that that's a full experience.
They have an ice station here off the elevator. I don't know if every floor has one, but here on 4 they do. So here we go. We got room 410. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So, okay, here we are. Room 410. Okay, so we did just arrive and bring our suitcases in. The maximum room rate is $3.99. First we have the bathroom. Let me turn on a light. Right here, there's a little night light. That's good to know. But yeah. Okay, so we have tissues, we have towels, towel racks. They provide you with a bar of soap, a mirror. That's pretty lengthy. Over here, there's some body lotion. They're Aberdeen, South Carolina, but it's funny because this one's called Southern Pine / Pinehurst. The toilet hasn't been closed or anything yet, but it looks clean. Floor and everything looks clean overall. Nice, so I can figure out the shower. Okay, so it's a sliding shower, but it looks, well, this will be fun. Oh, it's kind of tough, okay. Looks like maybe the rooms have been remodeled already. They're just still working on the hotel itself. But there's conditioner, shampoo, and shower gel. Overall, it looks pretty clean. I'm a little picky, and I see a little bit more than I've seen in the other hotels. So far, cleanliness-wise, this is my least favorite. But that's just me. So then we have this closet over here. No door for the closet, which I don't like. There's an extra towel, closet space, ironing board, and iron. And a good space there for the suitcases so they're not in the way, which I like. Full-length mirror. And then we have this big space here. We have the TV. It's not a smart TV as far as I understand it. It's a direct TV. And here we have our coffee station here. We have a normal little coffee maker with some essentials and an ice bucket. It is just a normal TV, as you can see. Let me turn this off, power off. They did have fresh cookies in the lobby, so we did get one of those. To view our digital guest services, scan here. They do have a QR code. Mini fridge is clean. It works. They do have a little microwave, which is great because we have leftover food and we could heat it here for dinner. Also extra space here, quite deep. Tons of space. And over here we have a little table with 2 chairs, which I like. We normally don't get 2 chairs like that. I do like that. I don't know if you guys can see that whole stain there. I don't know. See, I'm so picky. Oh my god, it's terrible. The lamp, the wall decoration, the AC units, and the beds. As you can see, there's tile over there and carpet over here. We'll check the beds in a minute. Our view outside is of the other hotels, Townhouse, Town Place Suites, and Hilton Garden Inn. That's our view and the roof. Let's check these beds. As far as I can see, no visual gross stains on this one anyway. None over here either. They do have these 2 little lamps. They're kind of cute. The Holy Bible, an alarm clock. The phone's all fancy. And some extra space down here. This bed, no visual stains. No yuckiness. So that's pretty good. I would say all in all, this room looks decent. I do have to check that table because I cannot deal with gross stuff. I will have to go get my wipes from the car. But overall, decent looking so far. We'll let you know in the morning if we think it was comfortable and what breakfast was like. Okay, thank you. Nothing here. Okay guys, so it's the morning of, I showed you guys breakfast. I just wanted to give you guys my review because I'm the one that's pickier than most, but the experience in this one was a little bit off. First of all, they didn't tell you that they were under renovation when we did the reservation, and I think that they should do that because the surrounding hotels, Hilton Garden Inn and the Town Place Suites, they are all relatively priced the same, so we could have chosen to stay somewhere else. More than anything, what we noticed is that the staff here just wasn't friendly. It wasn't that they were rude, it's just that they just didn't seem to care. So we didn't get an actual hello. It was just like you walked in with a smile. That was the most I got out of him. He asked me for my card. He didn't offer me my water for being a gold member. He didn't tell me what time breakfast was, anything like that. I had to ask those questions. And then when I mentioned, because they did text you, asking you how your stay was going, maybe 30 minutes later. I did mention that I found the table dirty in the room and that you guys saw. And so I wiped that down and I told him all this in a text and that I didn't get my water, and all he replied was that we could come down and get as many waters as we wanted. That was the reply. So then later on, when my kid was taking a shower and she was washing her hair, we ran out of all three things. I only noticed two at the time. And so I called down and they came up and brought us more, which was fine, but that should be something that you're constantly checking. I just don't see how you don't notice that it's all three of them were low. And so it just inconvenienced us. And since I didn't notice the third one, we didn't get to use conditioner either, which is annoying. And so, yeah, I didn't like any of that. The hotel obviously is very limited. So for the price, you're not getting to use the pool. The fitness center has some sort of note on it, you shouldn't be using it, but I'm not sure what's going on with that either. The room overall was clean. We did find something on the floor that we didn't even touch, that Dan just shoved underneath the table. So we don't know what it was. We never looked past that, so I don't know. The beds overall were comfy. It wasn't my best experience. This was where I slept the worst, but it wasn't it was terrible either. So I won't complain about that. And the hotel overall seems like the renovations that have taken place are nice and that it has potential. But staff-wise, I think it's lacking a little bit in that. And like I said, the cleanliness, apologize for the errors. Don't just say, oh, well, here you go. It just always felt that way with the people I've encountered today. Literally only one person has said good morning to us, and it was somebody from the cleaning staff. So there was that. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm honest, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Breakfast was decent. It was pretty good. And they did have fresh cut fruit, which is nice. I think that's something I do appreciate. I don't eat it myself, but my kid enjoyed it. And they all had a good enough breakfast, a well-balanced breakfast. So I did appreciate that. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Have you stayed in this area before? Aberdeen / Pinehurst / I don't know, what is it? What is the other one? Huh? / Southern Pines. I don't know. Have you stayed here in this area before, and what were your thoughts? Where did you stay? And would you stay in this one and give it a chance? I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe. If you like these type of videos, make sure you check this one out right here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.